Hi, it's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot. Welcome in, everybody. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I am focusing on energies in and around the Gemini collective for the month of August. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could resonate at any point in time during the month of August, and this reading might not even be for you. So take what resonates, leave behind the rest, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already to join the channel. So let's jump right in and see what kind of a message we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August. What does Gemini need to know about the energies in and around them for the month of August? Bottom of the deck, vacation. Perhaps you are needing to take a step back and unwind from any dramas. We have lightning, Gemini. You might need to control your anger or you're going to be sorry. Dark man. Perhaps you are dealing with a man with a dark complexion or hair, but whenever I see that dark man energy, I feel somebody operating out of their shadow side. And then we have sharks, so do beware. There will be a loss of material wealth if you are not careful, if you don't watch your temper, Gemini. I feel a towering moment in the month of August for my Gemini collective, and you're definitely going to need to withdraw and take a step back, take a break. Perhaps even dealing with a Pisces with the fish on the card. But I do feel a need for you to be prepared for a huge shakeup in the month of August, Gemini. Okay, tell me more. What else does Gemini need to know about these energies? I feel a storm is brewing. So watch your temper, watch your words, Gemini. Yep, somebody's all up in their ego. There is a need for a lot of self-reflection, Gemini. I feel shattered dreams, shattered illusions. And I feel this huge ego-dissolving energy in the month of August. For Geminis, I think everything you once knew is about to do a disappearing act. We have completion. It's time to close that door. It's time for you to walk through a new doorway. Perhaps you are needing to slam the door on the way out. But I do feel a lot of heated emotions, perhaps even an argument. All right. Yeah, definitely a storm is a brewing. That's just confirmation. We do have a perfect storm. It's time for you to have that faith, that courage, the tenacity to jump through a new doorway. A cycle is coming to a major close. And I do feel it's time for you to step into your own vibration, your own whale song. I feel where you've been at, the energy is just not reciprocal. It's not resonating anymore. And it's time for you to take back your power. Absolutely, Dust Devil. It's time for you to get out of this very stagnant and stale energy. I think you've been stuck for quite some time, and Spirit's about to come in and shake things up, swirl things around, bring in a lot of chaos. That is likely going to trigger some angering emotions in you. So be prepared. But you've been stuck, and it's time to get out of that energy once and for all, Gemini, okay? Let's see what other messages need to come through for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August. What does Gemini need to be aware of for the month of August? Tell me more, please. No more growth here, guys, okay? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. It's time for you to plant your seeds elsewhere. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Huge financial loss is the energy coming through. And a lot of heartbreak. So do be prepared. Oh, I'll get that card on the floor. Okay. Do be prepared for a huge financial loss, Gemini, whether this is you or somebody you are connected with. But wherever you are at, there's been a lot of stagnation. There's no more growth. Nothing is growing there anymore. It's time to face the music. It's time to deal with this heartbreak once and for all, and to have that courage to walk away. Because I do feel this has deeply affected your finances, and I do feel a huge financial loss in the month of August for my Gemini. The cards are flying everywhere. That was the King of Wands, and it is definitely far beyond my reach. I don't know if I can reach it. The central energy would have been the King of Wands, but it is Gandhi. We do have the Hangman reverse, and I do believe this huge financial loss is because somebody has been refusing to learn their lessons. Somebody has been all up in their freaking ego with the King of Wands reversed, maybe even denying some repressed emotions that are needing to come to the surface. And I do feel, be prepared for communication. A lot of back and forth, this could be a heated argument. Absolutely. You're definitely in a toxic situation here, Gemini, that you're needing to break free from. Absolutely. Okay, the Emperor. And that is a very stable masculine energy. We do have the Ace of Cups reversed and the Chariot. I feel somebody has been emotionally detached from this connection for quite some time with the King of Wands in reversed as well. I feel somebody has been very controlling, very demanding, very jealous, possessive, and it's time to break free from this toxicity. It's caused you a lot of stagnation. It's time to close this door behind you, and I think it's time for this masculine energy to take decisive action in a new direction. The Emperor can also be very egoic without his Empress. I feel be prepared for emotions to surface. You're going to need to gather your emotions, get yourself in check. It's time for you to get in that chariot, to grab the reins and take back control of your life, Gemini. I think be prepared for an outpouring of emotions, for anything repressed to come to the surface. In regards to any third-party energy with the Three of Swords, and I feel it's time to break free, to release any juggling. I think apologies are going to be needed. The Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit, the Four of Wands. I think somebody's been feeling very trapped and stuck in a commitment that just isn't working for them anymore. Perhaps somebody is coming after all of your money, Gemini. As you walk away from a connection, I think you're going to really be angry the month of August, Gemini, in regards to this material loss. But I do think the energy is pushing you to open up to your heart, to acknowledge what you have been repressing for quite some time, because it's really kept you in this very stuck and stagnant energy, in a commitment that just isn't working, in this self-imposed prison that you have put yourself in. And I think there's been a lot of indecisive energy about moving forward, about completing this cycle and slamming the door behind you. But be prepared, because a storm is coming. I think a lot of argumentative energy in order to get you unstuck. And you will have victory and success after you leave this toxic connection behind. I feel a new committed partnership is on the horizon, something where you will be able to work together in harmony, build something very solid and stable together. And I feel somebody has thought long and hard about this connection, about coming forward and, you know, bringing that apology forward and saying, hey, let's start new. Let's build from ground zero with the Page of Pentacles. It's going to be starting from scratch. You're going to have to be willing to start from scratch. Stop holding on to something for financial security, because in the end, it's going to cause you even more financial losses. It's time for you to take back your power, to take decisive action, to make those decisions that are needing to be made, no matter how difficult it is, Gemini, because you can't stop ignoring the calling of your heart. It's time for you to open up your heart and to go in the direction that your heart is calling you to go, Gemini. I see Pisces here, and Aries and Cancer. Pisces, Aries, Cancer, and Virgo. So Gemini, if you are dealing with a Pisces, if Gemini is dealing with Pisces, we have the Empress reversed with the Nine of Swords and the Sun. I think, Gemini, if you are dealing with a Pisces, you are dealing with a woman that does not know her value. I think you've lost a lot of sleepless nights, had a lot of anxiety about this. I think everything is finally being illuminated to you in regards to, you know, just how controlling and manipulative this Empress reversed is. The Empress reversed does not take good care of her children, does not take good care of the family or the home. She doesn't know her value. She's very controlling, very demanding, very demeaning. And I think it's time for you to see things at face value. I think this has caused you a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress. And it's time for you to take the goggles off, take the rose-colored glasses off, and see things at face value, and stop holding on to this. I think there's been a lot of cheating in this connection. The Empress reverse also cheats and involves third parties, and I feel you're about to find out about some cheating when it comes to this connection if you have been dealing with a Pisces. So be prepared, because somebody's been holding back a lot of information from you that I feel everything is going to be illuminated in the month of August, Gemini. Okay. If you are dealing with a Cancer, if Gemini is dealing with a Cancer, what else do they need to know about these energies for the month of August? All right, we have the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. There's a lot of fighting in this connection. It's time for you to leave the battle behind. I don't think there's any more working together. I think be prepared for a full-scale battle, the perfect storm. Be prepared for a huge blow up if you are dealing with the Cancer, Gemini. And I do feel it's time for you to break free from a connection that has really caused you a lot of stress, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. I think it's just not working anymore, and you are definitely encouraged to get your emotions in check and take back control of your life and get moving in a new direction fast. Okay. If you are dealing with a Virgo, if Gemini is dealing with a Virgo, what else do they need to know? We have the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Wands. I do feel somebody wanting to rush back in for a new beginning after a period of transformation. So I do believe a possibility for a dawning new relationship after somebody has gone through a very harsh ending. So do be prepared for somebody to reach out. Somebody wants to be rushing back in, and somebody does want a new beginning with you, or if you are dealing with a Virgo. If you are dealing with an Aries or a fire sign, if Gemini is dealing with an Aries or a fire sign, what else do they need to know about these energies? Four of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. So we got the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups came out in reverse. So I think somebody is very clear about what they want. Perhaps there was a level of confusion in the past, and now that somebody sees clearly the direction they want to go in, I think they're angry. I think somebody's wasted a lot of time here, focusing on a connection for purely materialism, and really wasted a lot of time sitting in regret in a relationship that just wasn't working. And I think somebody is hoping and praying this is not a missed opportunity. So, hey, be prepared for somebody to reach out. I feel like they're going to just be like, hey, and test the waters. But I do feel somebody was focused on their stability and their finances. And in turn, this is going to create a huge financial loss. But I do think the opportunity to start fresh if you are dealing with a fire sign. All right. Gemini, let's see what other energies need to come through for the month of August. What else does Gemini need to know? Oh, that's not an actual deck card. Let's see. There we go. We got two out here. Surrender. Surrender to whatever energies are coming forward. I feel it's time for you to accept an ending as part of your evolution on your spiritual journey, and everything is definitely happening in divine order. So expect chaos in order to shift your perception of the world around you. If you don't choose to change, nothing will ever truly change, Gemini. It's time for you to learn this lesson and to accept it in its entirety. It's time for you to surrender all judgments and expectations, because you are going through a deep level of transformation in the month of August. And then we have manifestation. So whatever is coming on path in the month of August, this is a manifestation of your thoughts, of your beliefs, And the energy is asking you to trust in yourself, to believe in yourself, and to finally open up to trusting in your own instincts and following your heart's calling. When we don't follow our heart's calling, everything seems to crumble. So I think it's time for you to manifest what your heart truly wants. It's time for you to take back control of your life and to go after what you have deeply longed for quite some time. All right, let's get a divine doorway message. Tell me more, please, about Gemini for the month of August. Oh, there we go. Draw down the moon. This one has been coming out in almost all of the readings. So it's time for you to integrate a lot of shadow aspects, to dissolve the ego, to go deep within the shadows of self, to find your inner light. We have the silent skill. I think there's been a lot of ghosting, a lot of silence within this connection, a lot of internal mental processing. And it's time for you to get out of the head space into the heart space so you can really open up to your soul's magic, to your soul's power. We do have the sacred lotus. I think it's time to get back to an energy of compassion, to choose love over everything else. We also have the distant dream. So your heart is calling you somewhere, Gemini. Where is your heart calling you to go? Because it's time for you to take that decisive action, to follow your intuition. And although you may be going through a very painful, heartbreaking ending, you will find peace again. You will find peace. All hope is not lost in these energies, Gemini, okay? Let's get a couple more starseed energy messages. What else does Gemini need to know for the month of August? Magnificence, transcendence, meditation. Take a moment to connect with your higher self this month, okay, Gemini? It is through that quiet reflection that you will find the answers that you have been seeking. And I do believe you are transcending a lot of past life karma, transcending any third-party energy. And it's time for you to release any limitations on your journey, to transcend those limitations, and to step into the magnificence that you truly are. Know that you are always enough. And it is time for you to follow the light of your inner compass. It is time for you to go through this completion in order to start something brand new, fresh, zeroed out. Perhaps you're needing to take a vacation, because I feel this is a very heavy month for my Gemini collective. If you would like to book a personal reading, please check out the information box below. There you will find my email if you would like to reach out. And I look forward to connecting with you all next time. Thank you.